to get into movement, the most important skill a goalie has. You could take the world's worst goalie and put them in the NHL if they had elite movement skills. It doesn't matter how good they are at stopping the puck. If you're in the right spot soon enough, you're going to stop a ton of pucks. And the key attribute for that is your skating. So the first skating skill we learn is shuffle. So if you come out to the angle here, when you're deciding to move a little distance, just incremental changes, you just do little shuffles. Toes face straight ahead, and it's pretty basic. So as he's coming back again over here, you can do it in relaxed concentration like the plays in the power play. Not super dangerous, and you can also shuffle and conserve some energy that way. Now if you're at the top of the crease over here, you get a D to D pass, and you got to go a long ways. This is when we use a T push. And let's do a couple of those back and forth. And I want to show you with the T push a couple errors. The first one is the lead leg gets recoiled way too far behind him, and then he goes. I've actually seen goalies do it with a little bit of a kick where they pull the heel up off the ice and then go like that, which is a complete error. Don't want to be doing that. And the final error I see with T pushes where guys drag their trailing leg. And I'll talk to you why this is an issue. Let's watch the mistake a couple times. You don't leave that trailing leg behind you. As soon as you push, you snap it up underneath you. And here's why you don't want to do that long extended one. Show me two long extended ones again where the trailing leg isn't recoiled quickly. Just exaggerate it. Right. One more. Now, here's what happens. If you leave that trailing leg back there like this, if the flow goes against the grain back over to here and you don't have that leg underneath you, you got to get it underneath you and then T-push again. But if you've already had that trailing leg back underneath in coverage, then it's easy to get back to the direction you came. So please don't drag that trailing leg. Now, talking more about T-pushes and some crease movements, another common issue I see online are guys exaggerating and segmenting the movements. Yes, your head goes first, but it should be so subtly ahead of the rest of your body it's not a distinct motion. Watch Josh here show you this kind of Instagram mistake that young amateur goalie coaches make, teaching goalies to snap their head and then go. It shouldn't be a two-step process. It should be a seamless process. So watch Josh now execute it all together. When you look at a pro goalie, it's smooth, it's polished, it's not some regimented snapping of the head and then moving the rest of the body. Yes, the head turns first, but it should be imperceptible, so you hardly even notice it. So now you get your butt back on the goal line. If you need to gain depth, a skating skill we use is called C-cuts, where you just C-cut by digging the skate in and digging it back. Try it again. So toe goes out and pulls back in, toe goes back, etc. Now, when you're challenging, you don't want to stop and do a hockey stop. When you get out to the top of the angle there like you're challenging on a breakaway, show me what a hockey stop looks like. Right, we don't want to get turned sideways. So what we do is a 1-foot snowplow, and this is what it looks like. He snaps out, 1 foot stops you, sharp and precise movement. So transition means changing directions quickly. I want you to challenge out like a breakaway, back up like you got a breakaway, out and back 3 or 4 times with hard, explosive transition so we can see what that looks like. Go ahead. Excellent. Good job, Josh. Way to work. All right, let's get some bag skating in here. Good job, kid.
So be violent with it, deep crouch, nice and low.
Wonderful. Finish it. Punch that ice.